Yakuza 4 on hard mode, too easy. Yakuza 4 on legend mode, still too easy. To give myself a little bit of a challenge, I've decided that if I die here, I'm going to restart from the beginning of the game over and over again until I beat legend mode without dying.
No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait.
Because, I mean, you know, just beating it normally on legend mode, I'm going to be able to do that anyways. Like, I'd still probably find it frustrating, but it could be worse. So I'm making it worse for myself. I don't know if I'm going to regret this. I don't know how many more times I'll be seeing this scene. But this does mean I'll probably end up playing as Akiyama the most. I mean, I'm not going to complain. He's pretty cool. There you go. Just kick him over. I just love kicking people. I mean, it's kind of cute how hard they're trying and failing. I'm just remembering how painful the last game was. Like, it feels nice to actually be doing some damage, you know? They're not all blocking and blocking and blocking and blocking and blocking. I mean, look at those beautiful legs. Beautiful. Every time I see that, I just need to think of the intro to the game. It's like the first thing you see. Oh, we actually have a boss. Oh, I need to actually pay attention. That's crazy. I'd say he needs to pay attention to me. Again, this is only the beginning, like I can act all tough, but this is the easiest part of the game. Now there is one very important downside to playing Yakuza 4, because before, you know, you have one character, all the money you get is all yours, all the items you get, any healing stuff which might help you on legend mode, you need to get money for 4 different characters. And I also need to make sure I unlock the correct moves for all 4 characters. And I guess depending on who you play as, it's either going to be really easy or really tough. I love the NPCs in this game. There's not a single thought going on inside of his head. Maybe he's just vibing to the music here. The soundtrack. Like, the music makes it sound like I need to be in a hurry, but I can't even run in this game. Now, I'm not really worried for Akiyama's part. Like, that's probably the easiest part in the game. This is the first time I feel so relaxed just playing legend mode. Like, I don't even have to do anything. I haven't even upgraded anything. Okay, maybe I should be paying more attention, but you know. I forgot what legend mode is like. I need to get back into the rhythm of actually, like, paying attention and fighting for my life. Like, no, stop hugging me. I don't want to be hugged. I don't want to be stabbed. I don't know how I'm going to survive any of this. 2 seconds ago, it was all rainbows and sunshine, but not anymore. This is still just me warming up. I need to actually, like, you know, get warm. Can they stop with the grabbing, please? Well, yeah, that can happen sometimes. I need to actually remember how to play these games. But it's been like 20 minutes of just not needing to pay attention, and suddenly they're all just after you. New game. Legend. Well, let's try this again. Yeah, there he is again, walking down those stairs again. And again. I'm going to be seeing this many more times. Well, I guess this is it, you know? Like 25 minutes later again. Again, I was just pretty much sleepwalking through most of everything. So now I need to focus. Again, I need to learn how to focus. Can't I just, like, take the stairs and go down? This is so painful. See, like, he just stands still for an entire second. I am pressing dodge, I am pressing evade, I'm pressing everything. But he's like, no, I'll just take a minute to stand here. There we go. Now we got some heat. Now we can actually do something. Just flip him over there. Yeah, Kiryu might not kill, but Akiyama does. I'm too beautiful to get stabbed to death on a rooftop. I hate this so much. It's just... I forgot what it's like to be a punching bag. This isn't even satisfying. Like, I'm still just in pain. The after pain. Oh yeah, wait, no. If I feel this, then I also need to restart. I forgot about this. Okay, you know what, that wasn't so bad. I'm just still traumatized by the running sequences from the last game. I'm already nearly broke. But doesn't Akiyama have, like, money? Lots of money? Can't he just give that to me? Like, I'm living off sushi. Sushi is, like, my life support right now. This city just gets worse with every game. And people, I mean, including me, are walking all over this guy. I mean, what's he gonna do? It's either everybody's out there trying to kill you, or you just lie down on the street. This is why I play Legend mode. I mean, fighting is for losers. Why does he look like he's about to piss his pants or something? This is why I ended up dying before. Like, I could be doing this in my sleep and I wouldn't notice. I'm not paying attention to anything. And then 2 seconds later, you need to be, like, fully focused, fully aware of everything. Oh, cool, another gang fight. Why are they sending so many whales after me? One after another. Like, all he does is scream and jump and scream. How many bullets does it take to kill a whale? I think that was about like 5 or 6. All I need to do is just walk over here. Then there's gonna be some like dialogue text thing. Probably, yeah, there we go. I'm done surveying. Then you need to walk all the way back. And then you need to do that 3 more times. That is all it is. But I guess this is an essential game mechanic. This is essential for the story or something. At least this is still better than needing to take care of the children in the last game. Like, I'll gladly take this over that any day. Oh yeah, there's that dead guy still on the ground. I mean, good for him. I think it's been like a full day at least. He is moving his shoulders though. Maybe it's like a workout. Yeah, it's suddenly evening now and he is still doing those shoulder exercises. No, good for him. I skipped 2 cutscenes and it's like, oh yeah, I'm dying by the way. My bad. Yeah, I have an emergency, but the game is like, yeah, by the way, do you want to know how to use the camera? I mean, this is pretty important to the story though. What is this game even about? I don't know what I'm witnessing, but it's beautiful. They had to interrupt the flow of the story for this. I just watched a guy die, and it's like, oh yeah, we gotta find the best pictures. Not only did I have to photograph the guy dying, I also had to post it. Can I find his body down here? Wait, so everybody I've been asking is like, oh yeah, they passed through here a few hours ago. Why is every single person I've asked just standing here? Don't they have a life? Yeah, I saw them 2 or 3 hours ago, and he has not moved since. I didn't need to do that. Like, that was not self-defense. This is a hobby. Don't mind me just punching and kicking a door open like you do. Also, don't mind the knife I have in my hand. Somehow, just after a couple upgrades, this is so much easier. I am not thinking, I'm just doing. Why is this guy jumping like some kind of kangaroo? Like a frog. Where is the homeless guy? Yeah, go, fight him for me. Well, okay, that was kind of disappointing. I need a weapon. I need something. Has the homeless guy even accomplished anything? Oh. I didn't realize it was that bad for the homeless guy. I guess some sacrifices are needed. Yes, this looks like a door with a handle. Yeah, go homeless guy, go. Please. I don't think the homeless guy has very long left. Okay, so I remember specifically here was where I died the first time playing through the game in hard. Except they keep sending these whales after me over and over and over again. Yeah, they're just, like, annoying. I can barely see what's happening because they're so big. Go, homeless guy, go. Kill the whales for me. I hate these guys so much. Like, they're just annoying. That's it. They're not tough. They're just big, fat, and annoying. And they keep making the same sound effect over and over again. Like, you can't get any flow because they don't care. How many whales do they have here? Like, what do they feed these people? What is this? I have nothing left to heal me. Well, that's great. I was so close. I'm going to kill all the fat people in this game. One by one. Yeah, he walks down the stairs. Again. How many more times will I be seeing this? It's like nothing ever happened. 118 minutes gone. How can this guy be so cheerful? These guys don't know the pain of legend mode. So I have no idea what I was doing before, what caused me to fail. But here, I have not had a single struggle. I picked up the gun and I shot everybody, and now they're dead. Yes, I love using the random car bumper here to beat a man to death. I can't like knock him down or anything though. There we go. Oh wait, are you... I need more of this? I need to do the same walking sequence all over again? I mean, she's just on her phone, like, okay. Can't I just leave? I don't care. I could be doing this with my eyes closed. I thought this was supposed to be legend mode. I thought this was supposed to be difficult. And there goes his face. His entire head even. There we go. Part 1 complete. Now just 4 more parts. This is the part that really worries me. Because I mean, Saejima is like one of the strongest characters in the game. But he's stuck in prison. Which means I can't like go buy any healing stuff. I can't do anything. I can only like level up the amount the game wants me to. Nothing more and nothing less. I love that you can just charge and everybody goes flying. It's beautiful. Yeah, up you go. Up you go, down you go. These guys don't dare to interrupt me while I'm vibing away. They can hear it too. Oh no. I forgot about this. I forgot what I'm exactly supposed to do, who I'm supposed to talk to, because there's 100 people here. And you need to talk to them like, first this guy, then the other guy, and then the other guy again. Just going in circles, really. Yeah, hello. Do you have anything for me? I forgot what I'm looking for, because I just don't care. Why does this guy just get to sit here and do nothing? Why do I need to do all the hard work? He could just sit there and stare while I'm running around in circles. Yeah, I forgot what legend mode is like. The music goes so hard though, so I'll forgive the game for being a bit tough. You just run around in circles and circles and just turn your brain off. And then in 10 minutes I need to like be fully focused on everything. I don't know what I'm missing, so I'll just go another circle. Run another circle around the field. I love every time I do that one move, he just screams his heart out. As he should. Yes, don't mind me. I'm not suspicious at all. I don't know how they don't see that. Just hit him and run. Hit him and run. Seems to be working slowly. And sometimes it doesn't work. It doesn't like working. Now there's only 4 people chasing me instead of 5. What even is that? Like, I didn't sign up for this. It just never ends. Why do prison guards even have a sword? I can just keep running in circles and dashing, and eventually it'll work. But at what cost? Like, that's that. What? Just grab him, kill him, or do something. This isn't even fair. At least I'm alive, I guess. I probably won't be alive for much longer. At least I can heal. But is it enough to save me? This is why I was scared of the Saejima part. How am I so slow with this sword? It takes a year for him to attack. I don't even need the sword. Like, the sword is going to kill me. How is this even fair? Like, I am spamming A the second it shows up, and still somehow I lose. I don't care what I have to do as long as I don't die. I'll eat the plants too, whatever it takes. He absolutely deserves this. It's either I get shot or I get blown up by this loser. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Why? What is this? And now he's got both of us. Are you actually serious? I'm going to kill somebody. That is so unfair. Yeah, it only took me a total of 5 hours to make it that far. Well, back to the beginning again, I guess. Okay, I might actually stand a chance now. Might. All I need to do is make it to the other side over there. But sadly, it's not going to be that simple, I think. You never know. Maybe it is. But the second I break down this door, I need to be ready to just run and take cover. Just destroy them like this. I don't care what happens, as long as I'm not the one dying. And I know exactly which upgrades are the best now. I remember. Did you just give me a break? I hate these guys so much in every game. Like, just think about where you're throwing for once. So I'm also doing really good for items. I don't know, I just didn't get hit as much as last time. Come with me to the wall. Yeah, he screams like this now, like it's super heavy. Before, when the guards were there, like they did not notice a single thing. I guess he's just doing it to be like extra cool or something. I'm not gonna complain. It did look pretty cool. Yeah, maybe spending all this time talking instead of actually escaping isn't the best idea. Yeah, he says it himself. They'll be here any second. Oh, he has a gun. He has a gun. And you know who has a gun now? Not him, not him. And suddenly there's just a pile of bodies on the ground. And there we go. Yeah, let's just forget this ever happened. Yeah, no, Kiryu's dead now. After what felt like an hour of just running around, doing simple tasks like walking, I finally made it. I can continue the story or something. There's a half-naked man in front of me. I take it you're ready to enter the Colosseum. Not yet. I'm ready. I'm broke. Just being honest. There we go. Now I'm less broke. And we're back to being broke, but now I'm broke with medical supplies. Or drugs, I guess. I feel like everything after you escape the prison is going to be 10 times easier. Kick him in his little boxer balls. I mean, look at this absolute loser. Like, how do you lose this much? You know, he might not win the fight, but he's going to win the championship of losership. Yeah, that's over. It's probably going to be another hour of running around and running around and running around. Just one more Saejima chapter left. I do feel like it's not as much the case in this game, but especially in the next game, he just gets done so dirty both games, I feel like. In this game, it starts off cool, you know, you escape the prison, and then it's just kind of like running around. And then occasionally there's a thing, and it's over after 2 minutes. And then it's more running around. And then the next game, it's like, okay, you escape the prison again, but we'll give you all this random stuff that takes up half the game's runtime. Well, off we go. I'm going to time how long it takes to get from one point to the next. This is some real intense gameplay, like, before the struggle is to survive, now the struggle is to stay awake. Oh wait, it's this guy, you know, decline, see you later. Don't care. Did I not just decline? Did I not just say no? Please, please, no. If he's not going to help me beat the game, then I don't care. I mean, sure, I'll get something out of it. But I'm already a tank. Like, what else do I want? What else could I want? I'll start timing from here. It's gonna take a little while. So apparently, that was 6 entire minutes. It felt like 60, I don't know. 2 more fights. 2 more fights and we're done with Saejima's part. I kind of feel bad for these guys now. They don't know who they're messing with. Again, I hate the grabbing so much. There's not a worse mechanic in this game than being grabbed. See, like, I am destroying people, and one guy's like, yeah, I'll grab him. Why not? I'm going to thank whoever invented walls. It's so fun just throwing them into a wall. He's never seeing his family again, but that's okay. He knew what he signed up for. Poor guy, he's all on his own. His friends have abandoned him. But he still fights on. I guess he's not afraid. He definitely should be, though. Again with the grabbing. Why? Who? Oh yeah, there goes his spine. There's nothing left of that now. I'm slowly just killing Majima's entire family. Just give me a second, sir. I don't think he's gonna be going anywhere, except this beautiful wall. And, you know, to the hospital. Can't believe there's even more people. Like, have they not learned anything? They all sound so unbelievably stupid every single second. Every single time they let out a battle cry. Like, if I let these guys kill me, then I don't know. Then maybe I deserve it. I don't understand. Does he have, like, brain damage or something? Is he suicidal? What is he doing here? He's seen what I can do. He's seen what I've done. I kind of feel bad for him, but it's completely his own decision. Yeah, he's straight up dead after that. Like, there's no way you come back from that. This is such a power move. I never understood why are his tattoos like glow in the dark in this game for some reason. Just one more fight. I have like infinite healing, so it should be pretty okay. And the music's pretty cool. Yeah, poor Majima thought he stood a chance. In every game, you just get to destroy him so hard one way or another. And every time he comes back, like nothing happened. Like, what is this move? Like, how? What? Why? It's so unfair. And there we go, one punch in the face and he's dead. So this means we're finally nearly halfway through the game. This is the part that has me most worried. Like, I know Tanimura is like all cool and stuff, but he's also the weakest character. He might be the weakest, but he also has like the most unique ability of, you know, the parry. Just dancing around him, like what's he gonna do? I love this majestic slap to the face. Every time I walk past her, I'm traumatized from the last game. Those mysterious foreigners. Basically, all I need to do is just run around in circles, and eventually I'll get this guy, and that guy, and some other guy. But all that purple guy does is just charge and charge and charge and charge. Just a big slap in the face, that's all it takes. I hate every single guy that just grabs you so much. You can also see him just standing around with his hands up, ready to grab you at any second. Because that's all he does. Oh, he has a gun. He has a gun. He has a big gun. Good to know after I've been shot 8 times. I don't know who I'm supposed to start with, where, how. Yeah, don't worry, this is just self-defense murder, it's okay. Yeah, another day, another long battle. I still have so much to go. Like, I don't know why they gave the weakest character the worst fights. At least I have a funny steel briefcase. I can't even tell what's happening. I need to get back into the flow before I'm killed. Before I need to redo everything. We're like 4 hours into the game now. I'm not doing that all over again. Yeah, I just fall over and cry on the floor apparently. That's all he's good for. But I can't parry with the briefcase. That's like supposed to be Tanimura's strength. Getting stabbed is also one of his strengths. He has a lot of strengths. Realistically, all I need to do is just swing the briefcase around 100 times and they'll all be dead. That is also one of his strengths. Just sending random objects flying. That could have been the end for me there. It does make a really satisfying sound, like every time you just hit someone's head with the briefcase. My life depends on this briefcase. Not the contents of the briefcase, but the fact that I have a briefcase. A steel briefcase even. No! Not my steel unbreakable briefcase. I mean, at least I got the parry again. Not that it's gonna save me. It really just looks like I'm farting in his face every time. I mean, yeah, that would kill somebody. I'm so respectable for this. Like, I could absolutely be stabbing his guts out, but I choose to just whack him over the head and give him brain damage instead. Chase. Oh wait, if I fail this, I gotta start everything, the whole game all over again. So yeah, my entire life does depend on getting the briefcase. Hit the guy in the head. He keeps going around the corner, so I can't throw the thing at him. Just throw it properly. What is the problem? I got my beautiful briefcase again. I don't know who crafted this briefcase for me, but I'm very grateful. Even though it doesn't stop me from getting stabbed or absolutely destroyed. Just listen to that beautiful briefcase sound. You know, it cost him nothing not to do that. Yeah, I'm just getting ganged up on. They just appear out of thin air. What else am I supposed to do? How could he? He gave my briefcase away like this. That's not something you do. Give him the good old puff in the face. I did not know this was worth this much. Do you know how many drugs I can buy from this? Like, I'll never be broke again. Until I run out of drugs, I need to buy more. I pretty much just win the lottery and go straight to this guy. This guy must be swimming in my money by now. Just a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. A little bit of this. I can't even carry all my drugs. You know, I was worried I'd have to somehow get so much money for the last fight. Especially at the end of the game when I'll be healing pretty much constantly. There's no need to worry. I'm a rich man now. Well, I was rich. I mean, look at these peasants on the street. I wonder how much money they have. Probably nothing. There he is. I haven't seen him since the last time I saw him. He doesn't know what I've been through in the meantime. The prison sequence. That's all I'm gonna say. He doesn't know that pain. He only knows the stairs at the beginning of the game where he walks down slowly and it's raining. Like, I've memorized all that already. I know what he does, what he says. Well, he doesn't say much, but you know. Now, I know I'm supposed to go to the docks, but the golf course does look pretty fun. I mean, realistically, what is stopping me? What is stopping Tanimura from dropping the investigation and just going straight to the golf course? It's the guy from the iconic slap scene. I love this guy. Every time you open the game, you just see him getting slapped with a bottle. That's the only thing I can think of whenever I see him, whenever he speaks. No need for official accommodations. We've got it all taken care of. Oh yeah, the boat sequence. This is actually pretty fun. What is he gonna do against this? Against my infinite bullets? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know. How is his boat intact? How is he alive? Don't question it. How many bullets do I have? It's not even a case of needing to reload or anything. How do they fit in my pockets? This feels like Yakuza 3, you know, doing the absolute minimum damage. Not even that. Poor guy can't even land a single shot. You know, he's trying. He stuck out his arm. He tried to aim. But no, there's no hope for him. Just one more bullet and he's gone. After like 500 bullets at least. His boat has a dent. Just this one fight. And we can make it to the end of the game. I was gonna say, you know, unharmed. I've already been harmed. I have abilities and stuff I can upgrade. What do I even want to upgrade? Because after this fight, the next chance I'll really have for this is at the very end of the game, and I want to make sure that the Tanimura I bring to that fight is a good one. And nothing stands in the way of the majestic slap. Oh wait, I forgot. I remembered I have a strategy for this. Have him crash into the wall. Again, I hate this move so much, like... He's broken my spine twice. I can't even escape, I can't do anything about that. I hate this fight so much. It is just pure annoying. That's it. It's not tough. I mean, it is tough, but for the wrong reasons. Like, am I really letting this loser destroy me this much? Why am I even trying anymore? It doesn't even let you, like, do any combos, which really, really sucks. Just why? Why? Why did it have to be like this? And then I'm parrying, and, like, I'm doing the stance, and he doesn't parry. For, like, why? How? Isn't that the whole point? Great, another spinal injury. I've had enough of those already. It's just such an unbelievably slow fight. I mean, at least we beat it. Eventually. But it's time for part 4. Finally, someone familiar. Should this be something I'm celebrating? I mean, obviously Kiryu is better than Tanimura, but I remember lots and lots of struggles with Kiryu in the previous games. Now, I don't remember if Kiryu has the Tiger drop. He better not have forgotten it. Like, he's had to learn it 3 separate times now. You'd think the first would be enough, or the second even. I have not missed these children. Not at all. I mean, the dog is cool, but, you know, for the rest, they can all die in child hell, I don't care. Why is it every single time I'm at this orphanage, it's just one child crying after another child and another child and another? I thought I left the crying children in the last game, but apparently not. Oh, I remember this fight. I remember, what was it called? The extendable staff. how I tossed the guy around in here with that. Good times. And then I had to take care of children, which were not good times. Here we go. The beautiful music starts. I actually have a lot of starting health. And upgrades. I forgot about this. No need to worry here. Kamaki Tiger Drop. So I do need to reach level 10, which I did with the other characters, so it shouldn't be too bad. This just feels so much better. I actually know how to do stuff. I love how these guys are just casually watching in the background. I don't know, they're not really reacting. They don't really care. I hate these guys so much. What possesses them to just throw and throw and throw? I love that he has to do the second jump. Like, the guy's already dead. But we gotta make sure. Yeah, these guys are not getting paid enough. I don't know. I mean, this guy's a gun and he's afraid of just a guy. He doesn't even dare put up the gun. Okay. They actually shoot you in this game. Good to know. Thank you for the gun, sir. Again, Kiryu with the gun is my zodiac sign, is my spirit animal, is my everything. Why do the guns do so little damage, though? That did less than nothing. Like, in what world does stomping on somebody do more damage than 10 bullets? I would feel bad for this guy, but he's a loser. Like, how many times have I had to beat him now? I step 1 foot into the city and everybody's just instantly messaging me. Like, they can just sense I'm here. I love how dramatic this is. It's crazy to think, like, 15 years later, they'd be like, hey, what if we turned this guy into a pirate and made a game about it? How am I already at chapter 3? I've been playing as Kiryu for like 15 minutes. I love the calm music as he's just, you know, kind of there. That's so cool. That's good for him. Who throws their keys on a lamp? That's the real question. Like, I don't care who came in here. This is like the Japanese equivalent of forming the Avengers or something. Except they're all broke losers. Okay, I'm going to absolutely destroy Tanimura first. I know he's the weakest. I mean, look at him. You know, cute attempts. They don't have anything on me. Like, you feel powerful, you know, destroying people throughout the whole game. And then Kiryu just comes in and blows that all out the window. Whoa, he actually parried. He's already half dead. But at least he landed one parry. He won't do it again, though. I'll make sure of it. That's one down. Poor Akiyama. No amount of money is going to be able to pay for the surgery it's going to cost him to fix his face after this. Thank you very much, level up again. I'm so good at this. They made sure to show you that he's bleeding out and dying. I feel like I know this homeless man from the many times I've just walked past and walked through here. I couldn't tell you his name, but I know him. I know a homeless man when I see one. Okay, so there's only one long battle left for Kiryu's part, and then we go to the final part. I know Kiryu is absolutely, like, undefeatable. He's so strong. But I'm having doubts. I better prepare properly for this, because it's a big, long battle. Long building, big rooftop even. Lots of guys. You know, there is a real downside. I played through this entire game like 2 months ago. Got an entire strategy. I remembered stuff. But you see, the problem is, that was 2 months ago. Also, I just noticed this. Where is the guy? Where is the counter? I'm starting to think Kiryu might be living in the Matrix. Also, some guy was generous enough to give me a platinum plate, which means I could buy all the drugs I wanted. I'm the god of drugs now. Again, I love the jaw thing, whatever they do with their jaws in this game specifically. All the other games, their jaws are fine, but here, you just completely dislocate them. I gain nothing by crushing his throat, except entertainment. Oh, I forgot about this guy. I hate him. I hate everybody in this game, but I hate him a lot. Maybe even the most. Yeah, every second, every chance he gets, he'll just shoot me. I mean, yeah, fair game, I do the same to him. And then he dodges, and then shoots me. I just need to not land any heavy hits and it should be all good. All fine, all okay. He is actually kind of a loser. What a lovely day to take my shotgun for a walk. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't see what's happening. I just hear bullets and shotguns and more bullets. Like, who do I go for in this situation? All the guys with low health that are attacking me, or the guy with the shotgun who disrupts my every move? I'm making progress. It might not be much progress, but it is progress. Oh wait, there's more. I haven't even finished this slot, and yeah, might as well bring the new recruits. This is like the most chaotic this game gets, I think. Yeah, this works. This works. Oh, there go his shotguns. Oh no. He's guarding with his hands up like that's going to save him from all the bullets. Oh yeah, and now we're in the Yakuza back rooms. Again, sometimes I question the combat in this game. Like, was there not any other way to do this? Kamurocho Hill's 90th floor fire door. Oh, yeah. Open that and you just get stabbed. That could have been the end of this entire playthrough. Just one guy behind a door with a knife. It feels so nice to actually be doing damage as Kiryu in this game. Unlike a certain previous game. Every day, I'm grateful to whoever invented the Taiga drop. Like, they didn't need to invent it. Just another day of me getting destroyed. Except now I'm in the dark or something, and there's not really much of a difference. What? I have no words. Why does the emergency exit have a key? Isn't the whole point that you're supposed to go through it fast and easy in case of an emergency? Oh, yeah, this is the part I was waiting, well, not really waiting for. The part I was dreading. Okay, so all we need to do is get the shotgun guy first. Hopefully he's easier here. I mean, I'm destroying him. There's just the guy running and jumping, like, does he not get tired? Sadly, this is a normal day for Kiryu. At least, I think he's a bit less tough than before. Which is nice. And he's dead, which is also nice. There is physically nothing you can do when you're getting beaten up in this game. You can press all the buttons in the world and that won't save you. Until they decide it's time to stop beating you up. Or to stop hugging you. Oh yeah, these guys are so done now. Wait a second. I just realized I have the Tiger drop. What am I worried about? That is so satisfying every time. Words cannot describe the Tiger drop. Pure perfection, that's what it is. See, he's also predictable, which makes it even worse for him. Because I know he's going to come running over, like this. And he's gone. He is straight up dead. I mean, it's only the fat guy left. I could walk away. Do you know how slow this guy walks? I've seen turtles run faster than this guy. Beautiful. Part 4. Complete. I was just making some final preparations, and I bumped into somebody. He's still here. He's still doing his shoulder exercises. I completely forgot he existed. You know what? Good for him. So I guess this is it. I hope, unless I die, and then I need to restart everything all over again. We're about 6.5 hours into the game now. Please just let this be it. I don't know how prepared I am for this next part. It's just a couple 3 easy fights, and then it's absolute hell. I don't think there's a worse boss in the series. I don't know what they were thinking for this final boss. Giving it to poor Tanimura over there, he doesn't know what's in store for him. You poor guy. But I guess I prepared as much as I can. Kiryu was rich. It's all gone down the drain into drugs. Like, I'm spending so much, I'm single-handedly affecting the entire economy. You're really sure? You might want to stock up on staminans if you haven't already. This'll be your last chance, I know. See, even Date gets it. Like, he knows what's coming. He can sense it. His Yakuza senses are tingling. There's 4 of us. And we're Yakuza. They might have to call this game Yakuza 4. I love that they all took the time to buy suits in the meantime. I like to think they all went shopping together on one big trip. There we go, the music starts. No, we're kind of like the Fantastic Four, except instead of going to space, we go to jail. There we go. This is what the game is all about. Hopefully this last time I need to see this. I really don't know. I don't know what's in store for me. Okay. It's Akiyama first. We can take a deep breath. This is gonna be okay. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be hard. Except the problem is I forgot how to play as him now. I know I've done his part the most, like, I don't know, maybe 5 times or something. But that was like 5 days ago. You know how much happens in 5 days? Okay, how do I play as Akiyama again? You just kick him, I guess. I can't land a single hit. I guess we just gotta stick to throwing him. This is another one of those fights that's not necessarily tough. It just takes a really long time to get through because all this guy does is block. Or counter. Or both. Why is it that when he takes damage, he gets heat? But when I take damage, oh no, suddenly it's like, oh, all your heat is gone. Oh, they didn't even punch you? Yeah, don't worry, they can grab you and drain everything. You know what, I'm getting the hang of this. You just go behind him, and then you beat him up. Okay, once you know what to do, it's way easier. If I hadn't waited 2 months, I probably would have known this. I'm just listening to the nice music. I'm barely paying attention to what's actually happening. The Yakuza 4 theme goes hard. Am I going to have to feel the heat? Oh, okay, wrong button. Got kicked in my Akiyama balls. That's one boss taken care of. Like, I love Akiyama, but I hope I never have to play as him again in this game. We'll see him in the next game. That's good enough for me. I feel bad for Kido. This is like trapping a chicken in a room with a dinosaur. He is going to die. He won't be able to cry if he's dead. Yeah, balls out, kiddo. This is gonna be so fun. When can I actually move? Can I destroy him? The fact that he's even still standing after that blows my mind. I don't understand the physics. Somehow this guy is still alive, sure. Not for much longer. I don't get how we can just stand there like we're both attacking at the same time. Okay, he's already dead. I guess he just refuses to die. Hey, do your little healing thing. See if it's gonna save you. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing left of him or his face now. I can't wait to finally beat up Diego again. We've had one entire game where you don't do that. That's one game too much. Like, I don't even dislike him or anything. I just think it's funny to beat him up. Can't wait for Yakuza 5 where I do it again. I love how these jumps physically make no sense at all. Like, you just break your legs and die if you did this. But they're just too cool for that. Like, that has to be a couple floors at least. Or they just make it look 10 times bigger, I don't know. We get one funny fight before the trauma, and I'm all for it. You know, cute attempts, but no. Saw that one coming, and I'll see the next one coming too. What if instead of holding fists, we held hands? Let the last hit be from the Taiga. Okay, never mind. There we go. I didn't even need to heal. This is the only fight where I didn't have to heal. But I mean, to be fair, I'm playing as Kiryu. Like, what do you expect? No, I don't know about this. Like, this is the worst fight in the series. This is the absolute worst of the worst. The weakest character with the worst enemies. But it's possible. Somehow. Why couldn't they just have given this fight to Saejima or something? He's the tank. I mean, I know story-wise it wouldn't make sense. But emotionally it does. I'm just going to give myself a second to breathe, to upgrade, and then I'll think. Double evasion, for sure. Like, I'll only be dodging here, really. Oh yeah, we've already started. I didn't even mean to unpause. I have an entire inventory full of stuff, medical supplies, if you will. So the best way to do this is to get rid of the main guy, the deputy commissioner. Get rid of him first. He has the gun. He'll be shooting me from wherever I'm standing. Except when you're close, he runs away. So all I need to do is chase him and not get killed by his guards. His guards are okay. There's a lot of them, which is the problem. And there's a few of them with knives as well, which make it even worse. So basically, I just don't want to get hit. I've created some distance between us. I can get a few hits in and he starts running away again. I don't know if I'm going to cut this in the editing, because it's probably going to take a really long time, and that's going to be boring. But I also want to just provide some useful insight. I got some upgrade where you give him the fart sniff there after the majestic slap. And that's pretty much how you just play it. Like, that is the most useful move I have here, because you can use a heat action after just one normal attack. Okay, we got a few more hits in. It's just about the slow hits. Parry, parry. Another good one is that, whatever that move is, you know, that move when you get up. Anything for extra damage while taking the minimum damage. At least they give you a really nice window before he shoots. You can see him and you can hear when he's gonna shoot. And knock him over again. Anything counts. Everything counts. The music is playing, love this. Beautiful soundtrack. Really does make it feel epic. He was just standing there. He wasn't even running away from me this time. Now another thing you can do is, if you're at low health, you have that one upgrade where you'll just get heat from being at low health. But I'm not sure if that's something I want to risk right now. But it could be really useful. Just punch, punch, punch him. We're actually really close to killing him already. I'm surprised by how easy this is, even though he's one enemy in like the millions. Do I want to risk? I'm not going to risk getting heat. Like, I'm not. I know it's really tempting, but I don't want any risks right now. Like, if this was hard mode, then sure. There we go. One enemy down. 500 more to go. You just stand by the wall and parry, and then when you parry them against the wall, they'll fall over. Where do I go from here? Like, what do I do? Where do I start? You know, I should not be doing this. I should only be doing the majestic slaps to the face. Because that actually, it's quick, and you can run away afterwards. Here we go, another one. Another guy down. That's 2 enemies now. I mean, it's still not a lot. But it's gonna get easier and easier as we go on. They should feel blessed. They should feel honored to be slapped by me. The music is still playing. I love this song. Great soundtrack. At least it makes the fact that I'm dying feel a bit more epic. Here we go. Do the next. Okay, he was already nearly dead, but still. Another guard down is another guard down. I don't understand. How is Tanimura not dead? Like, imagine needing to do all this with the guy shooting at you every 2 seconds. Just send him flying again. That's another bodyguard down. There's only 4 guys left. There was nothing to worry about. This is so much easier than I remember. I don't know. I've become, I guess, a Yakuza veteran. I had to adapt to how unfair this fight was. Like, I remember I struggled for over an hour the first time I played this, on normal mode. There's no way you get this first try, on your first playthrough at least. Oh, he's coming in for a nice hug. He's thanking me for killing his boss. Deputy Commissioner. He's still standing there. We're getting so close. You know, this game really wasn't that bad. Like, there's just a couple sections at the beginning. But I guess I'm just used to having to adapt, and like, I was fully prepared. Well, I was fully prepared to be unprepared, if that makes sense. Come here, elite bodyguard. He's down. Just one guy left. Yeah, what a loser. Like, what's he gonna do? He just keeps falling for it again and again. Oh, is he scared? Oh, that's so sad, so bad. I don't feel bad for this guy. He chose his line of work. He chose to torment me on my previous playthroughs. We're so close. Finished him off with the majestic slap. I feel like I over-prepared for this fight. Like, I had a strategy, I stuck to the strategy, and it worked. I was really expecting to just need to play the whole game all over again or something, but no, we're too good. And there we go, we've reached the credits now. The only thing left is a beautiful achievement. I feel like this has been the easiest game. Even if you restart the entire game again, it's still easier than Yakuza 3. Maybe not Kiwami 2. Kiwami 2 was not difficult, it was just really frustrating and annoying. Like, I hated Kiryu in that game. It really wasn't that bad. Overall, I had fun. I guess next up is Yakuza 5. I don't know if I'll do the same there as I did for this game, or if I die, I have to restart the entire game all over again. I feel like doing that for Yakuza 5 will be a bit worse. I'd still need to replay it on hard mode to unlock legend mode first, so I guess I'll build up my strategy from there. It's been like over 2 years since I played Yakuza 5, but at least the absolute worst fight in the series is over. So whatever comes next can't be worse. Maybe I'll still get killed, but it can't be worse than this. Yeah, welcome back to the Yakuza, Kiryu. It'd be a real shame if you just dipped and became a taxi driver in the next game. Oh, how nice that they actually gave him a family. It would be a real shame if they never brought it up ever again. Pretty nice that he's actually sticking around here. You wouldn't want to see him go back to jail or something in the next game. I completely forgot. Does he go back to jail for the murders he didn't commit? Which they had proof he didn't commit them? Or does he just go to jail again for a completely different reason? Like, that's his home. That's where he feels at home. I don't know. I don't really care. If they ever make a Saejima game, I just want it to be like a prison simulator. Like, it's too important to his character. You can't create a Saejima story without a prison. Pedestrians knocked down. 4. 4 entire pedestrians were knocked down by me specifically. So it took us 7.5 hours, which I think the last game was like 6 or something. It felt like 10 times worse. We got the achievement. Thank you, game. Heir to the legend. That's me. Yeah, you can see the playtime from when I played on hard is 10.5 hours compared to the 7.5. But to be fair, I was watching the cutscenes and I was kind of just invested again in the story because I forgot half of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider checking out the rest of the series where we play through the other games in the series. Surprisingly enough, I know it's crazy. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This was Dennis, out.